Now I'm feeling so fly like a G6.
I'm feeling like a Bosnian fucking war criminal stuck in solitary confinement. Even though I'm not solitary, I'm with you.
Yeah, what? I was going to say, what about me and the dog?
You're great.
And
you
the
guys
spiders.
You guys are great. It has less to do with you and more to do with my mind.
Here's the
But
thing.
we've been in this fucking bedroom for 48 hours.
Yeah.
Admonished and, I don't even think admonished is the right word. Isolated.
Yeah.
We've had a leak in our place, folks. If you don't follow us on Instagram, our upstairs neighbor left his sink running and it backed up.
He who will not be fucking named.
Mark, he overflowed his sink.
His dishwasher.
And we noticed it coming out of all of our lights. So
Right.
we had to run up there. He didn't have any towels.
By we, it's Caleb. Caleb did all of this. I'm sitting down here just recording all of it to send to our landlord.
I ran upstairs. He said, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Yeah, you could turn your fucking water off. It's coming out of our lights."
Literally, Niagara Falls in his fucking kitchen, and he's just sitting on his couch working.
He goes, "Oh, there is water on." I go, "Yeah, yeah." Then he goes, he has his hand in his pockets. He shrugs and he goes, "I don't have any towels."
Yeah.
So then I'm standing in like inches of water in his condo.
Huckleberry Finn, Caleb came downstairs, no shoes, no socks.
If I was Huckleberry Finn, that means you would be Jim. You would be Jim, which is not good. I can't reach it because we're laying on a bed because we are in isolation. I feel like I'm in Serbia right now.
This is a special edition podcast for you guys coming from behind prison walls.
The boudoir. We've been, and this is the thing is like you go, oh, well, it's got to be good because you guys are not only podcast hosts,
right?
You're in a long-term relationship.
You're
lovers. It's got to be cool to be in a room together, and just no outside world or anything. And it is at first.
Right. For the first day.
It is at first. And then you go, hey, I'm in my refractory period.
For the 10th time.
I'm out of nut. We have banged the day away and it's 11 a.m.
Right.
We've banged 9 times already. That's right. I'm quick. I'm quick with it.
Don't worry. I'm getting mine too.
And the room is thick.
It's thick with sex air.
The air is thick with stank.
Ball
stank, pussy stank. It smells like a whorehouse in the 1800s in this room.
There's no air circulation, guys, because we can't open the bedroom door. Why? Because there's 3 to 4 industrial fans blowing up the fucking open ceiling and walls to get rid of the goddamn moisture.
Sounds like a goddamn animal processing plant when you open our bedroom door. It's like
it's so fucking loud. Caleb was like, "We need to turn these fans off," and I told him no because
I feel like I'm being tortured. Do you know that the Edgar Allan Poe story, The Telltale Heart, or whatever the fuck it is?
What are you talking about? Oh,
he killed a man and put him under his floorboards, but the sound of his beating heart drove him crazy.
That's us right now.
It's me. These industrial fans are driving me insane. The low hum of these industrial fans.
Yeah, he can hear him. I can't. I'm sleeping like a baby. I slept a lot yesterday.
I barely slept. These fans are I feel like I'm going mad, which is a very 1800s term, but I feel like I'm going mad.
I feel like I'm going mad. Yeah, you're like a mad scientist, but like in the worst way.
I should have known that something was going to be fucked up this week. Because by the way, every time we have a 3-day weekend,
tell them about our luck.
Every time there's a 3-day weekend or a vacation we're looking forward to, catastrophe strikes.
Yeah, last year we had a vacation. Well, it wasn't even a vacation. We just had time off, like much deserved time off. And my car decided, you know what? My door's gonna break.
Yep.
It was a known issue, though. I did get a recall for it, and I just kind of ignored that. But
we shouldn't be responsible for that. Make a car that doesn't have recalls. Ford.
Exactly. Ford. Call.
Yeah, that's their fault. Okay, a recall is on the onus of that is on them.
Speaking,
they should be sending people out to their house, which is exactly what they did.
They sent a letter though.
They sent a fucking no. Remember the creepy ass guy was like, we took it to Ford for the recall to have them replace the door latches.
Yeah.
And then the dude started hitting us up and he's like, I didn't take pictures. And I was like, that sounds like your problem.
Too bad.
And he's like, I'm going to be in your area for a golf tournament on Saturday. I'm going to stop by your house.
It was so fucking weird.
The fuck you will. You're not stopping by our house. Long story short, he stopped by our house.
Speaking of cars, though, I was supposed to get a new car this weekend. Guess what didn't happen?
We were supposed to go car shopping this weekend. I got my eye on the family truckster.
That's right. We might get a minivan, guys.
The family truckster. We might get a minivan, and we have no kids, but
we don't plan to have kids. Just a fuck ton of dogs.
I'm a van enthusiast. I had a van. Franny the Vanny.
Oh my God, Franny.
I had a 1989 Econoline that I bought with Al, and he never got to drive it because he had a regular car.
Well, you barely got to drive it too. Let's be honest. It broke down a lot.
That's true.
It broke down. Actually, one time it broke down. We were trying to move it back to Caleb's house because a snowstorm was coming, and my entire neighborhood got pissed every time his giant van was sitting in our little court area. And
jealousy. They were like, that guy fucking slays pussy. We don't need him in our cul-de-sac.
Well, they knew you were slaying my pussy.
That Van Halen roadie in that van. I had long hair.
He was a stoner. Everybody knew he was like a hippie stoner, and they didn't want him there. You were bringing down the property value. Isn't that what they say?
That is what they said.
White people in suburban neighborhoods.
They said that boy down there is affecting our resale. Get him out. So I had to move the van. So
I'm following behind him. We were actually going to smoke weed, I think, before we moved it, but then we were like, oh, we'll just smoke weed when we take the van back to your house. And while we're waiting for a light to change, his van breaks down and a cop pulls up.
He said, what happened? I said, what do you think happened? He said, it looks like your shit box broke down.
Exactly.
And I said, you nailed it. Congratulations, detective. I hope you're going out for a captain spot soon. Great observation skills. Fucking pig.
All the while, I'm just like, oh my God, I hope he doesn't smell the weed. But the van had a very musty, old, wet kind of smell.
No.
So I don't think he would have smelled it anyway.
The van smelled like what men smelled like in the 80s, which is very similar to the terrible smell in the room here today.
Yeah, I was going to say, it smells pretty familiar right now.
Welcome to American Musk. That's
American Musk. Trademark that.
American Musk. It smells like exhaust fumes and pussy.
We Kept Radio is about to come out with a perfume line, and the first one is going to be American Musk.
American Musk. Smell like a mustache.
If you want to smell like fucking and being trapped in the same room for 48 hours.
I'm so sick of being in this room. I feel like I'm going crazy.
The thing about it too is like we don't spend a lot of time in our bedroom. Like some people I feel like spend time in their
spend a decent amount of time in our bedroom. Let's be honest with the people at home.
We do what we have to do, and then we kind of go back to our living room. Like we hang out most of the time in our kitchen, living room, dining room area. It's all open concept to give everybody a visual of what we're working with.
Very open here. Very open. It's like a Nickelodeon apartment.
Right.
Very open.
You walk in the front door, it's the living room. To your left, you've got the kitchen. Then you've got the dining room.
This is an architectural digest. You don't need to lay it out for these people.
I'm just letting everybody know that we're used to being in a very open area. And now we are. How big do you think this room is?
It's small. Not big enough. And I'm starting to do characters in my head, and that's how I know, like, I need to go to a psych hospital or something.
Characters?
When you're talking, all I can think is me being like an accountant in the 1960s, and I'm a big fan of the Mets, and I'm like...
What are you running numbers on?
I think the Mets are going to be good this year. That's where my mind goes. I need constant stimulation, so I'm not sitting around like a fucking crazy person with bipolar disorder and just fucking... doing weird shit in my head, and I'm doing weird shit in my head. It's the fucking...
You always do weird shit in your head.
I know, but it's normally manageable, but I'm just alone with my thoughts. You can't hear the TV. I was watching NASCAR last night. I'm crying my eyes out at Kyle Busch.
Oh my God, rest in peace.
Sobbing on the bed, and then I see a lady in the back wearing a black dress with the biggest...
She had the biggest camel toe.
The biggest camel toe I've ever seen. It was a moose knuckle, and I'm crying, and I'm laughing, and I'm going, oh, I'm insane. I should be locked in a padded room. And that's what I feel like I'm in right now. I feel like I'm in a padded room. If this episode isn't funny, it's because I'm sick of being in this fucking room.
Well, you know what? I was just thinking today's Memorial Day. We haven't even...
R.I.P. Play taps. Play taps. It's going to be Memorial Day of me when I jump off that balcony. I can't stand being in this room with these humming anymore. It's driving me insane.
We're going to turn the fans off to sleep tonight. We've made the executive decision. Fuck you, fire and restoration, or whatever the fuck your fucking business is.
Here's the other thing. And everyone's being like the landlord, the people who come out, they're like, ooh, mold. What's the big deal?
Some people like me are allergic to mold.
Oh, here we go. Every white girl is allergic to something. Every white girl is like, oh, I can't have whole wheat. Oh, I can't have mold.
Oh, celiac disease? You're upset at people having celiac? You can't have gluten?
No, I'm terribly upset about it because it's not the way that things used to be.
I don't have that. I literally went to an allergist and they told me that I was allergic to mold.
They
shot me up.
Everyone's allergic to mold, but if it's in the walls, who cares? Where's it coming? It's not coming out of the walls.
You're breathing it in, dude.
No, you're not. The walls are sealed.
How selfish of you to not even think about our animals.
They're not breathing it in either. The walls are sealed. I feel sealed in.
They're not sealed right now. There's an open hole in our fucking kitchen.
Okay, but they had to cut that hole. So if they cut that hole, okay, then yeah, I get it. But if they didn't cut that hole, what's the big deal with the mold?
Also, they cut that hole and our fucking ceiling is slanted, bro.
Yeah, our ceiling's sagging real bad. I have a feeling that this is going to turn into an entire disaster.
I'm scared.
I'm just sitting in this bedroom stewing over everything. I'm sick of it.
The worst part is that Caleb works from home, so he's going to be here all day tomorrow.
What if I was Stu and I was like a dad wearing a polo at a soccer game and I was like secretly gay and I'm like, that's my boy. And then I'm also swiping on Grindr on my phone and I'm Stu the cock lover.
Okay, well, Stu. Oh, short for Stuart?
Yeah, I would assume so. And everyone's like, oh, he's a dedicated family man. But behind closed doors, I'm a cock slut. Can't get enough of it.
I can't stop picturing the dad from the Rugrats.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
His name was Stu, and
Stu
that's
Pickles?
the only person I know whose name was Stu. So as soon as you said that, I'm like, I could see that, though.
Yeah.
Stu Pickle.
Take the kids out for ice cream, and then I'm on the phone like, you've got 5 minutes to get here. I'll be on all fours. When you walk through, don't even say anything.
No, dude, he was a toy inventor. Think about all the crazy gay sex toys he's probably made.
He's just in his basement, like living off of VHS head cleaner, which are poppers. Oh. He's like, oh yeah, gonna take the kids tomorrow to go play mini golf, but first everyone's asleep, so I'm on Grindr and I'm putting out a message. Meet me in the backyard. It's gonna be a real fuck fest.
No, because this was the 90s, so they would have had to do like mail-in ads or something.
I feel like this episode sucks and I can't help it. We have to put an episode out, but I'm not in the mental capacity.
God. We actually popped open a bottle of Prosecco to try to make this better, and it was disgusting.
Well, so this is the thing. We've kind of blown up. We
don't want to toot our own horn.
I'm not going to let success change me. Lauren, can you hand me that caviar over there? I'm feeling a bit peckish.
First of all, Caleb would never eat caviar.
No, I don't eat fish eggs. I don't eat eggs of any kind, really. It's disgusting to me.
Yeah.
To think about what that is. You know what I mean?
It's a pre-animal.
It's not even it's a collection of cells. And everyone's like, oh, eggs are good. Like when I watch somebody, I go in cycles. Like I can't eat like...
It's called autism.
No, it's not called autism.
It is.
First of all, I would never eat like a fish egg because naturally fish are disgusting. Like I'll eat...
That is true. If you think about what a fish is...
It's disgusting. Like you watch a guy like bass fishing on Instagram Reels, because that's what I do.
Of course.
You watch a guy bass fishing and he pulls it out and it's got like parasites fucking stuck to it. And then
he's like, I'm going to cook this up for me and my family.
I don't think anyone's eating bass. I don't think
you don't eat that? No, that's more of a sport fish, I guess.
That's a sport fish. Yeah, let me take you through the best.
Yeah, please, because I really don't know.
Yeah, here's let me put a little fish knowledge on you, okay? Yeah. Here's the fish tiers. It goes number 1, orange roughy. My grandparents used to eat it all the time. You order it at a restaurant and it comes out in a little tin tray that they cook it in. Typically, it's got some sort of Cajun seasoning, and then also it's got a little citrus element to it, okay?
Where do you find those?
Orange Roughy, Robert's Restaurant in Hanover, Pennsylvania.
No, honey, where in the world do they live? Do they live in
Couldn't tell you. I I believe they're a bit of an odd looking fish. I believe orange roughy is like flat. But
it's not somewhere we would find here because we do live on the coast.
No, I don't believe it's something you would find here. I put orange roughy. That's top tier number 1.
Top fish to eat, orange roughy.
Orange roughy. Number 2, you're going to hit some salmon because salmon has so many applications. Okay.
There's a lot you can do with it. You can also eat salmon raw.
Yeah, and I like that.
What's it called? Lox?
Yeah, lox is good. I'll eat any sort of raw fish, honestly.
He does like it raw.
I'll like it raw, no big deal. But I don't like when you cook fish and it gets that white stuff that kind of coagulates around it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh my God, what is that? Is it like the fat of it coming out or like what is that?
I don't know. I assume it's some sort of cum. So when I see that, I can't eat it. What I like about orange roughy, I think because it's so flat, it's a very lean fish. Orange roughy doesn't come with cum. A lot of times you get salmon out. Salmon comes a little bit of cum on it.
Cum for free.
Cum for free. Yeah, it's like you're paying for the fish. The cum is just like it's a little how you doing.
It's a little salt on the side.
But yeah, it's just it's a gift from us to you.
It's a gift from the sea, really.
I don't like that. And I think the third kind of fish, rockfish, is pretty good. We live in an area with a lot of rockfish.
Wait, what about tilapia? Have you ever had a tilapia?
I don't fuck with tilapia, not at all.
Why?
Because it's got tons of cum.
Oh my God, cum everywhere on
tilapia is a big cum fish. They fucking... What? Yeah, if you cook a piece of tilapia without breading it first, and that's the other reason why I struggle with fish and chips, because what they're doing is they're batter dipping that fish, and then they're sealing the cum in.
Ugh.
The little white mush cum.
So wait, what's fish stick made of?
That is almost 99% cum. Fish cum.
Fish cum, fish stick.
Fish sticks are battered and fried cum, and that's all that there is to it. I mean, that's a lot of people don't understand that. And, I remember sitting in like a high school cafeteria, somebody bites into a fish stick and it looks like a facial. I mean, it's just all over them.
And it's all stringy and...
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Okay, I have one more fish question.
Go ahead. Hit me with a fish question. I'm the fish doctor today.
What about catfish? I know that like fried catfish is quite popular.
With who?
Just in general. Well, where we live in Baltimore, it's a lot of like fish...
Yeah, hip-hop fish and chicken. Yeah.
Chicken basket.
Yeah, no. Fried catfish... Fried catfish real popular around here, dummy. Yeah.
No, didn't we watch we watched like a short little YouTube documentary about a black man in the Bronx who was making fried fish every day, and the man like changed his oil every day, which is kind of crazy.
You gotta keep the oil fresh, baby.
He did say that.
He said, "Hey, if I'm nothing, if I got nothing going on, I'm still cleaning that oil.
I got clean oil.
Clean oil. People go to these fish spots around the city. It's dirty day old oil, got socks in it, dirty socks, oil. And a lot of people don't know this. I actually remove the cum from the fish before I cook it.
Yes,
a lot of people leaving the cum in. Okay, and that's okay at certain spaces, but around here we get to come out.
I was gonna say, I think white people like the cum.
I save the cum for myself.
He's just storing it in a little jug or something.
You see, now right here is the oil. This is where we put the oil for the fryer. And then over here, this is my cum jar.
Oh my God!
This is where I'm squeezing the fish. I'm squelching the fish,
milking.
It's like a sham wow. You remember that guy? He done bit the tongue off a hooker.
What?
This is where sham wow guy. He done bit the tongue off a hooker, but bit the tongue clean off inside a hooker's mouth.
What?
Yeah, absolutely. She actually come here. The hooker he bit the tongue off of.
She come here to the catfish.
She like it here because the cum a little hard to swallow with no tongue. So what I do is I kind of jelk the cum out the fish. I put it in this jar. I take that home and I fry it up. Oh my goodness. It's a family dinner on a Sunday night.
I thought he used it to make a special sauce, the tartar sauce.
It's no. My tartar sauce, nothing but mayonnaise, dill pickle, gherkins.
Right.
Gherkins. And then a little bit of dill. A lot of people don't know dill go good with the fish. Dill go real good with the fish.
Yeah.
A lot of things, you know what don't go good with the fish?
No.
The cum. The cum don't go good with the fish. The cum you actually take out and you put in other recipes.
Oh.
It's the Asian people done originated it. So what we do is we take the cum out the fish.
Right.
And then you making other stuff with the cum. That's like Korean fried chicken. A lot of people... When you touch it with a knife, it sounds like you hitting two rocks together.
Right.
There are a lot of people don't know the cum done harden. That's what happened. The call the cum James because it hardened. You know what I'm saying?
Cum James.
James Harden, the guy with the big old beard down below his eyes.
I don't fucking know that guy.
Well, he got a big thick beard and he kind of looked like the Wolf Man. He's more of a Rottweiler man, if that makes sense. He looked like he on the cover of a DMX album. Where the dogs at? Where the hood at? A lot of people don't know that. And you take so you got the cum, you got the Korean fried chicken.
Sure.
And a lot of people don't know this. Kimchi fermented cum.
Oh,
that's where you take my cum jar over here. You put it in a cool, dark place.
Right.
Roughly 60 to 90 days, you got kimchi with cabbage. You put the cabbage in there, that's cum sauce.
Wow, I didn't know any of this.
A lot of people don't know it. That's why they're doing the profile on me. You know what I mean?
They're profiling you?
That's why they're doing the profile on me.
Who's profiling you? The cops?
Oh, no, the YouTube. But also, yes, the pigs. They be profiling me. Man can't even walk down the street with a cum jar. They talk about bioweapons.
Oh, no.
Talking about hazardous materials. Man, this would come out of fish.
You know what cum jar makes me think of?
Asian people don't eat these cum jar.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
What's that little pony cum jar situation?
My Little Pony cum jar situation? Is that a guy coming in a jar on Reddit?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of guys.
My Little Pony in it.
A lot of guys do that. And the craziest thing is I believe that I have hypospermia. Which is where you...
What's that?
Hypospermia is where it's like cum times 2. It's where my loads...
Every time you come, it's times 2.
I got incredible loads. It's like a multiplier.
It is, yeah, they're
it's
large.
Like my cum done hit the mushroom in Mario. Where it's just boop, 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 boop. And that's my...
The mushroom and Mario.
Yeah, my loads are leveled up. I got some big old loads.
You got some coins in them loads.
Pating. Yeah. Sometimes I come...
Microplastics.
Sometimes I come a star, and whoever I come in is invincible for 90 seconds.
Rainbows coming out of my ass.
Rainbows coming out in your ass?
No.
What is it, my birthday?
No, when you have a star in Mario, you turn into a rainbow, don't you? And you go... really fast. Oh my God, I have some breaking news.
Okay.
Have you heard this? It's a new study that shows that bananas, when you put bananas in smoothies, it actually takes away from like the rest of the shit you put in the smoothie. So like say, for example, you have like a banana, strawberry, blueberry, whatever.
Right.
You make all that into a smoothie. The banana's like, fuck your antioxidant strawberry and fuck your other good shit blueberry. I'm taking over. And so it's like basically taking away all the good stuff from everything else in the smoothie. Well,
I'll tell you this. I'm not a leather man in Greenwich Village, so I'm not eating smoothies.
You've eaten smoothies. I've seen you.
I try not to eat a smoothie. So that
if I made a smoothie, you would fucking drink it.
That news does nothing for me. Because
I think it's important because, in my opinion, a smoothie isn't worth a damn without a banana.
I'm not part of the Stonewall protest or whatever the fuck they were, so I don't care about a smoothie news. About antioxidants.
You don't care about smoothies.
An antioxidant is even a real thing. You remember when we were in middle school and antioxidant was like it was the peptide of its time?
No.
And everybody was buying palm juice. Like you couldn't get palm juice if you wanted it.
Are you talking about pomegranates?
Yeah, the palm. You know the palm.
Yeah, POM.
It used to come in a little hand grenade bottle.
Yeah.
Shit was flying off the shelves at
like $5 a pop too back then.
Like soccer moms who subsisted off of Percocet and Xanax were like, oh, this is good. This is good.
They're like, I need the antioxidants for my skin.
Like a woman who drops the kids off at school and then lines up outside the liquor store for 5 Smirnoff minis because if she gets a big bottle of Smirnoff, she'll drink it all at one time. But if it's portioned out for her, she can have control over it.
Caleb worked at a liquor store.
She will. She'll get some palm juice and be like, it's actually cleaning my liver. It's really good for me.
She's actually pouring a little bit into the minis.
Yes.
Before she shakes a little bit of the mini, then pours the rest of with palm juice, and then
2 shakes of palm juice, good. 2 fingers of palm juice in a mini will get you right. You go, hey,
your skin looks good too.
What's this do? This palm, it's binding to the alcohol and it's moving through my liver like shit through a goose. My liver's going, I got to process this, and then it turns its back for a second and it comes back and it goes, where'd it go? Where'd the alcohol go? Oh, God. I've been had by Palm again.
Palm again. Do you think geese shit more than any other bird? Because I feel like birds in general shit a lot. But
I think they do, but shit through a goose is the preferred nomenclature. It's the popular saying.
Who? By who?
Old men that I worked in body shops with would say, "Oh, we got to get this car through the shop like shit through a goose." And I'm like, "Oh, does that mean fast?" And they said, "Yes."
Yes,
and
I guess so.
That means we've got to move on this vehicle. I actually, on Friday, I had I should have known this weekend was going to be fucked up.
Yeah.
Because on Friday, I'm in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Shout out Logic.
Hey.
You know that guy.
That's where he's from.
Yeah, that rapper who's in his feelings all the time. I was in Gaithersburg, and I was on a Teams call with my boss and on video camera, and a guy in the median of the road, African-American gentleman, backpack, long sleeves, but it was hot out.
Oh, it was so hot on Friday.
It was so hot, but long sleeves, and he was in the median of the road that I was facing on this call. And we're on a call, and I look up, and this man is taking his incredibly wide penis, his wide, soft penis. It looked like one of those Pringles cans you get at like Jiffy Mart. Like not the Pringle can, full Pringle, but like the Pringle for the road.
The like snack size, not the lunch size, the one up from that.
This guy had a soft cock, like 4 tuna cans stacked on top of each other. He takes it out of his pants. He looks at me and starts pissing. Okay. He's against a tree. He's not pissing on the tree, which bothered me. He's using the tree for leverage, like he's reaching up and leaning on it. He's facing me. I'm staring down the barrel of this incredible penis.
Sure.
This penis that almost looks like some sort of medical condition.
Right.
Like he's got like wide elephantitis or something.
It's
like,
just affecting his penis.
It's just affecting his penis instead of like, it's almost like a bee stung his penis and it just went out.
Ugh.
You know what I mean? So he takes it out, he pisses, he takes a long piss, and my boss is like, "What are you looking at?" I'm like, "A man's large penis."
Well, because your jaw was agape, probably.
Yeah, he told me to shut my mouth.
Yeah.
He was like, "Well, close your mouth." Jeez, were you lusting over this penis?
When you first described it to me, I thought it was long, like Willem Dafoe long. But then you described it to me in person, and then I found out it was like Jeffrey Epstein, but like
it was
fat.
It was a big fat,
like a
soft
fat
cock.
pussy.
But this isn't even what happened. This isn't even that was shocking in and of itself. He finishes his piss, which by the way, like 20-second piss, not impressive.
That's not anything.
That's my piss on like.
That's a throwaway piss.
That's a throwaway piss for me. That is the smallest piss I could ever muster.
He's hurrying up to piss at that point because he's got to get somewhere.
Yeah, I'm taking a half piss just to alleviate my bladder before I hit the road. He takes leaves off the tree and starts dabbing his penis. And when I say leaves off the tree, I don't mean 1. I don't mean 2.
Leaves.
He takes like 6 leaves and he's just dabbing around his dick and balls. And then he has to force it back through his fly. And his dick is so big that like the fly is like cutting it off.
Oh,
like the circulation. And he's like taking his fingers like almost like a finger trap on the tip and just like forcing it back. And then he just looks me in the eyes and leaves. And I was left to deal with that.
Did he even have to hold it?
Oh, no. It was... But this is the thing, is that because it wasn't long, it was just fat.
Yeah.
It was just sticking straight out. Like it was weird because you think the weight of it would make it
like
be...
gravity... Yeah, it would pull it down a little bit.
But I think what happened, it was almost like if you had like an animal balloon and you pinch it and it like stands up and it... You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
It was just straight out. It was just, but it clearly wasn't hard. It was fleshy.
It had to be some sort of medicinal.
Oh, it was a condition.
Issue,
and I'm
STI.
We've had a lot of free time over the past couple weeks. I'm currently thinking about how I can get that myself.
You want that?
Yeah, where I need to travel to just widen it out, fill it out a little bit.
No.
It's almost like the substance.
I don't want that.
Well, you're getting it. When
I refuse.
When I find it, you're getting it. I'm going to rip you in half.
No.
You're going to go, oh my God.
Oh my God.
You're splitting me in half over here.
No.
Yeah, so that's what happened. But I was also thinking, because the Willem Dafoe clip I posted yesterday.
Yeah.
Because we've been locked in this room, I've been just thinking about how to solve the world's problems. In Baltimore, we have a lot of schools in poverty zones that don't have air conditioning.
Right.
You take Willem Dafoe. He's got a lot of free time. He's not doing a lot nowadays. He's semi-retired.
Yeah, you know what? He hasn't been in anything recently.
You bring Willem Dafoe to an inner city school in Baltimore where they don't have air conditioning.
Right.
You put the kids in the classrooms. You make sure the kids are locked in the classrooms. We don't want any weird shit. He stands at the end of the hallway and does the helicopter.
Oh my God, yes.
Now all of a sudden these schools don't need air conditioning. They've got the world's most powerful fan. As a matter of fact, in our current situation, we don't need industrial fans. We
just need Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe needs to lay on his back in our kitchen and kind of do the helicopter for 30 seconds. And then the guy from the mold company comes out and he goes, I don't see no mold around here.
Everything's dry.
I ain't never seen nothing so dry in mine. It's like the Sahara in your ceilings. Would y'all have Willem Dafoe out here? And we go, yeah.
Yeah, he came out on short notice, thankfully.
Yeah, I called him on his cell and he said,
he owed us one.
He said, I'll be right over.
Well, he said, you guys have been posting about my dick, my giant dick. You're suggesting people to look it up. So I just wanted to say thank you and come. And
he said, you guys have been doing me a big personal favor. My PR reps have refused to put the news about my confusing large penis out on the internet.
Which is
you
crazy.
Guys have gone where people have been afraid to.
That's right.
It's really the final frontier of the internet, Willem Dafoe's cock. And what we've done is we've taken a step outwards. And we've put ourselves out there for Mr. Dafoe, and he's coming over to dry our ceilings with his
large
bulbous penis. Willem Dafoe has the opposite of what the guy I saw in Gaithersburg on Friday has.
Where is he putting that also?
Willem Dafoe?
Yeah.
I can only assume that is wrapping around the balls and he's tucking it between his ass cheeks.
What?
Yeah, it's going down like a U shape. You know what I mean?
That cannot be comfortable.
He's splitting the balls. There's one on each side of the soft shaft, and he's just kind of tucking it up in his ass. That's why you never see Willem Dafoe sitting down.
Oh, because he'd fuck himself.
He'd sit on it. Yeah, he doesn't want that.
His dick would go right up his own ass.
It would go whoop, and he'd go,
whoop.
I'm full of Willem.
Full of Willem?
I am.
Oh my God, no. That's crazy to think about.
They'd go, and then the person would go, Mr. Dafoe, what do you say to the accusations that you're particularly hard to work with? People say here that you're a bit of an egomaniac. They also say that you're a bit full of yourself. And he'd go, in more ways than one. In more ways than one.
You have no idea.
Got a big old floppy cock in my ass right now. And let me tell you something, it's no one else's.
It's no one else's. It's mine.
You've heard of self-sucking? This is self-fucking. I'm part of the 0.0005% of the population that can do it.
He's like, let me show you something.
And I don't take that for granted. That's why I'm doing weird movies, because I have the confidence to do it.
It's true. Although, yeah, he's like, you can never catch my print.
I've got a natural butt plug. My butt plug was made by God, and it's attached to my body.
It's attached to my... That's right.
Do you want to wrap this up?
Yeah, I guess.
I just want to sit in this room with my thoughts and do these characters in my head. I also, there's been a crazy amount of furries liking our stuff on Instagram.
Yeah, we gotta make a little announcement real quick.
Oh yeah. So look, we don't want to yuck anyone's yum, but I can tell you that the amount of people with cartoon drawn furries in their Instagram profile pictures that have followed us this week or followed us or commented, "Oh, I'm going to love the show." No, you're not.
No,
and that's okay.
Yeah.
It's not for you. If you like it, look, we're not yucking anybody's yum.
No, we're here. If you want to be here, come on.
Somebody commented and said, "I hope this show doesn't have racist accents." And you know what I say to that?
You have not listened to enough.
Why don't you wrap your lips around this cum jar I got over here from all the fish?
Oh, you don't want no racist. No racist accent.
It's not racist. It's just a character. We're just having fun. We're just having fun.
Your nails done by no racist accent.
Everybody was commenting. I got a couple of messages and we're like, finally, because the Robitussin clip that we posted that blew up, it's me being like, the sign is horrible, and the sign is horrible.
The sign is very racist.
The tar baby is pancake. But people are like, finally a show that I can show friends and stuff. And I'm like, maybe listen to a little bit of the catalog before you go sending this around.
But hey, if you like what you hear, stick around. This is not our best work. Why? Because we're trapped in a bedroom.
We're trapped. And look, we are a huge proponent of saying whatever you want.
Yeah, it's freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech, baby. We are socially left, as many people have messaged the page this week to be like
socially left.
Yeah, they've been like, oh my God, finally a leftist podcast that we can. And I'm like, I'm waiting to lose my job. Yeah. I'm waiting I'm going to log on tomorrow morning and they're going to be like, is this you?
And be like,
no, that's AI. That's
it is all AI.
This is all AI.
If anybody here recognizes our voices, AI.
If anybody here recognizes our voices. All right, guys, we're going to be alone with our thoughts in this room.
We're actually going to go crazy.
We're sorry that this episode sucked, but we are trapped in this room and we had to put an episode out.
No, because that's how much we're dedicated to this podcast that we decided we're going to set up our recording equipment and we're going to do one from the bedroom. We're tired of doing ourselves. We're going to do one from the bedroom.
We're gonna let you in behind the actor's curtain. This is
where the magic happens.
This is where the magic happened 7 times already today.
Hey.
And quite frankly, I'm a little sore. So probably about time to hit number 8. Guys, thank you for listening. We'll be back to normal. Hopefully,
the renovations I think are supposed to happen
Wednesday. So I think we're gonna have a regular show this Friday. Thank you for bearing with us. If this is the first episode of this podcast that you listen to,
please go listen to something else.
Listen to anything else. Why don't you check out New Soup Boofin'?
Yeah, the one from before.
Head Nurse, The Origin of Belle Bowman. Listen to any other episode, and we'll see you guys next Friday, hopefully. And thank you for listening.
Thank you for bearing with us while our leak.
We love you. Goodbye. Shout out Nito. I'm going to do that on every episode now.
You shout Nito out?
Yeah, I love Nito.
So he leaves funny comments.
He's so funny. Nito, if you're listening.
You're so funny.
Come on the show. We love you.
Please. Boring.
Just ignore them. All you really need is
Nito, please come on our fucking show. We love you so much. Nito, we really need Nito.
I think that'll get him.
Yeah, hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, he'll for sure listen to this one, so we got it.